Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. We are ready to run with the buns. Yay?
Yay!
You did get my party invite, right?
Uh, yeah, right there.
Well, I think
Just
we need
busy
to
with
go.
my tea.
I'm sorry. I hope everyone has had a wonderful afternoon. If you
Watching this
enjoyed
die.
watching us die over and over and over again. Oh, come on. Dealing with Emerald Weapon was fun.
More fun than what's his name? There's at least light at the end of this tunnel.
And it's not an oncoming train?
It's not an oncoming enrage.
Mm-hmm.
Or tank limit break 3.
What tank limit break 3?
Yeah, that's the problem.
Well, Cloud Top is being not very cloudy tonight. It's actually quite nice.
Yeah. Huh. See some of the islands up and ahead.
Yep. In fact, that one directly ahead and above us, that is actually the dungeon island.
Really?
I'm trying to remember its name.
Dungeon in this zone?
Yep, it's a optional dungeon that's a Vanu Vanu sacred site.
I do not remember this.
You say that every time we go in there.
See? I told you I don't remember it.
Hello, Marcial. I forgot what we were doing last week, so I was told to meet with you, so maybe you can remind us. What were we doing last week? Mistress's Frith, I presume? Lady Laniette told me you were coming.
I didn't think it'd take a week.
I hear tell you've never faced Vanu before? Well, spend enough time on patrol and you're sure to cross paths with them eventually. These birdmen are native to the floating islands. I say birdmen, but they're not at all like the Ixal, unless the Ixal's mother was a Gigas. Here, let me mark several locations on your map. If you discover any Vanu in the area, kill or drive them away. Oh, I guess she wants us to take care of the Vanu. Okay.
I have to say, I occasionally think that I should go in and try and assemble a better map than anything Square Enix does
Mm-hmm.
of the world and everything. Kind of take like the world map and piece together where the zones are exactly in them.
Mm.
And I also get the occasional thought of, getting something like that done and then just scribbling all over the thing everywhere. I've noted these locations on your map. You and 20 other NPCs.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
I don't think I can read my map. Okay, now with that out of the way.
Checking destination. Watching for Vanu Vanu. Ah,
Guess what?
this
We
must
found
be the Vanu Vanu.
Okay, I do have weapons.
You do have what?
Holy.
Yes.
It's so hard to keep track. Once they're picking me.
That'll change.
You were saying?
have no idea what drug trip they imagined the Paizu coming from.
Heh.
I mean, yeah, no.
You steel yourself for a mighty struggle, yet find no Vanu lying in wait. Just more Paisas.
Guess what? I get to do this.
And what's right.
He knocked me out before I could
no.
finish
Really?
it. Yeah.
Oh. Sorry. Well, don't worry. It's all anticlimax.
I know.
Yes, you know, because I told you.
How anticlimactic.
Mm-hmm. Also, Marshmallow, get out here. And
Oh.
don't stand on top of...
You too, peeps. So I guess Peeps went off to clean our non-existent FC house, and Marshmallow followed, so they can at least claim they did something by standing over and directing.
Yeah, Marshmallow doesn't fool me. And he's just a big couch potato.
Yeah.
Or couch mellow, as the case may be.
Something like that. Okay, destination. Ah, we have more Vanu Vanu!
Well, we cleaned them up quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Eeps is a big help on cleaning things up.
Yes.
So you must be... Oh, yeah, you are getting close to 51.
Mm-hmm.
Just going, you know, my bar is noticeably moving, and I'm at 53. Your level 50 bar should really be going somewhere. We'll go over. Oh, yes. You're getting down to the anthill. The turn-in will do it easily.
No problem, Doodles. Twitch has been doing that. I also know a couple viewers have effectively said, we won't be on Twitch for a while because a game we are boycotting very heavily is doing a major ad push there. It's like, I can't exactly blame you on that. At least with YouTube, you can say, I can ban this ad and not see it again. Though you kind of have to dig to be able to do that. Hello, Marielle. Finished with your patrol? Anything to report? Yeah, we got attacked by Vanu.
Vanu. Oh, and lots of Paisas.
And a few Gala cats, too. Maybe it was too much to hope for a day without a skirmish. At least I can take the solace in the fact that Halone has blessed us with a mighty allies.
Oh.
Aiming, healing, casting.
Healing and casting are the likelies for me. 115 healing and casting.
My gear is equivalent to that. Healing might need
110.
help. I'll take the healing
13.
and pray.
Casting for me. Congrats.
Oh yeah, that's an upgrade. Oh yeah, that's an upgrade.
Really?
I'm still on the cleric culottes.
Oh dear. Yeah, this is just shifting me up like 5 item levels.
Anyway, did I ever do anything about my adventure plate portrait? No, no, I have not. How sad.
Okay, where are they? Ah. Okay. All set?
Yep.
Sense of urgency. An undisciplined unit is a unit ripe for destruction, as Sir Mariel knows.
Accepting your recent clashes with the Vanu, it cannot have escaped your notice that things are rather peaceful, to the detriment of our garrison's discipline. Despite being built as an observation post, we have yet to record a single intrusion by the Horde. That is why, as far as everyone is concerned, Camp Cloudtop is a backwater with no significance. And of course, the pride of our camp, the vaunted Protector, is in a perpetual state of needing repairs, so even when the Holy See comes under Dravani attack, we would be unable to fly to their aid.
Yeah, that's not good.
Simply put, Mistress Firth, this is where ambition comes to die. If you haven't aspirations for advancement, you'd be right at home. However...
Well, I was looking to retire, but I don't think I can retire at the moment.
No, we're just getting going. However, I would like to think that enthusiasm can be just as contagious as apathy. If you'll indulge me, I would ask that you seek out sentries and stroke their fighting spirits. Psych them up, as you might say.
Well, if you really want us to, I think our psyching skills are a little lackluster.
They're used to hanging around Elysians. I'm sure it won't take much. Rose Knight Cook.
Made to order. Though the Rose Knight cook seems exhausted, the fire in her eyes tells of work to be done.
Hello there, missies. I've no doubt you've important work to attend to. Well, we all have our parts to play. As a matter of fact, I should be heading out these meals, but the old bones don't move like they used to. But as I said, we all have our parts to play, and I can't very well keep the good men and women of Cloudtop waiting. I don't suppose you'd be willing to make a few deliveries in my stead, would you? The packages are clearly labeled. I can't offer much, but we'll compensate you for your trouble. We're here to help.
We are? Oh.
I think the first one goes to Laniette.
No?
Ah, Rena, Ladonia, to what do I have the honor of your presence this fine morning? Packed meal?
Yeah, I did pick it up. Oh, I need to pick up the packed meals. I thought she handed them to me.
No. She pointed over there and said, you've got 2 good legs, use them.
Packed meal, war rations freshly prepared by the Rose Knight cook, serving at Camp Cloudtop.
A delivery from the cook? I was all but certain there would be none today. You have my thanks, and give her my best regards. Hey, Marielle. We've got some home cooking. Ah, Mistress Frith. Can I help you with something? Nope. We have a hand-packed meal for you. Oh, a meal from the cook. Why didn't she not come herself? Well, no matter. You have thanks to you both.
Noodles is saying, since it's not carrots, these meals are deficient.
Yeah, we won't see carrots of happiness for quite some time. Ain't that right, peeps?
Whatever it is, make it quick. I cannot leave my post unattended for long.
How about for a hand-packed meal?
Now, your favorite thing, food. Oh, a meal from the cook. That she makes such fine cuisine from seemingly deplorable rations is nothing short of a miracle. Thank you, missus. My compliments to the chef.
Must resist jumping down hole.
Might be wise.
It looks like it'll hurt.
The worst thing is it might not. It will never land.
No, we'll land eventually. That's the problem. Oh look, it's Honoroi and a Manolane. Hello, Honoroi!
It's 6 in the morning and he's taking a break already.
Of course, it's Manolane. Sure he's not trying to shake off his recent drinking binge?
As you wish, my lord. Should I spy an outflyer, I will alert you immediately. Pack a lunch. It's going to be a while.
A Manolane?
Hello there, old girl. Slain any Vanu champions yet? No? Oh, well, let me know when you have so I can make myself presentable for thee.
Well, this person needs
You have a bad.
some psyching up. Yay! You can do it!
Is that an attack? What should we do? What should we do?
Really, Manolane? Really?
You had me fooled there for a moment, old girl. Amusing jest, albeit a tad cruel. Surely you must realize how unsuited I am to the monotony of mere sentry duty, and you still tempt me with the promise of excitement. No, this won't do. This won't do at all. Lady Laniette will give me a grand mission as befits my station.
No, wait, a Manolane!
Congrats. You psyched him up.
Why? Why do we do this? Seriously, why?
The quest pointer of destiny.
Something like that. Our fates are predetermined.
No, I think the fates are random. Something wrong?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Oh, good. Good.
For now. Hello, Monsieur Hallonaut Knight.
You're looking rather grim. Why so serious? Vanu are no real threat, and the Dravanians couldn't give a fig about us.
Yeah, but you need to keep your eyes peeled and... Yeah, well... This place is rather boring, isn't it?
Gods, where did that come from?
The
Fine,
heart?
if you insist. I will make it an effort to be more alert. Yes, Ishgard needs more alerts. But really, I fail to see the point. We're hundreds of malms away from the front lines, which is just the way I like it, thank you very much.
Ah, he has self-preservation instincts. Good for a soldier, not so good for an adventurer.
And it does seem to be something kind of lacking in Ishgard.
Hello, Monsieur House Halanat Knight.
Is there anything fluffier than a cloud? Really?
Come on, wake up!
Come on, there's plenty of things around here. I mean, I hear there's even a big giant airship prowling around somewhere. Okay, that was a spoiler.
Yes, it was. And we can probably see it from here, too.
Sometimes. But what? What is it? Is it a horde? By the Fury, whatever possessed you to do that? I'm awake, worry not. With the shock you just gave me, I doubt I'll sleep for a fortnight.
Oh, come on!
Really? Wow, they really are bored here.
For this amount? Really?
Like I said, they're really bored here.
Apparently. Hello, Monsieur Rose Knight Cook. We've delivered all the lunches.
And as a thank you, let's not psych her up.
Welcome back. I take it by your empty hands, their meals have been delivered. Excellent. Short though the trip may be, a view for your foams feels like moms in my age. It's worth it to see their smiling faces, though. I know they say I should take things easy, but age is no excuse for letting up on my duties. I won't deny I've had second thoughts about staying, what with the thin air here in the sea of clouds and all. But have you tried their cooking? No one should have to suffer such unsavory fare, and they won't as long as I am here. Well,
So it's less bad rations and more bad cooks.
yeah, something like that.
And steak, blanket, or mold tea.
Reporting as ordered. Many thanks, Mistresses Frith. Already I can see a change in our sentry's behavior. Beg your pardon? Lord Madeline said what? Well, I've no doubt that Lady Laniolette will do her utmost to oblige him.
Yeah.
Bending, maiming, striking, scouting!
Defending. Okay, so just fending and maiming for me.
I'll have my proper ninja black pajamas yet.
Let's see, 110 and 130.
Hope springs eternal.
Sir Marielle fears what might come of Lord Manolane's newfound ambition. But have we stirred up?
If Lord Amanalaine is going to demand a more dangerous duty, then I expect Lord Laniet will want you to accompany him. You might as well speak with her sooner than later.
Again.
There's no use avoiding the inevitable. I'll agree with that one.
Moment. Okay.
Speak of the devil. Pomeroy?
Oh dear. And just when everything was going so well.
I'm sorry. I didn't know he would.
I'll have you know, I trained with some of the finest instructors in Ishgard. You and me, we could march right into a Vanu stronghold and give them all what for.
I don't think that's a good idea. Laniet? We're sorry. We're really, really sorry. Mistress is free.
Yeah, this is kind of our fault.
Lord Amanalaine has just informed me that mere sentry duty is beneath him. I understand we have you to thank for this epiphany. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Well, there's nothing for it but to give him something more demanding then. Can I count on you to keep him safe?
Maybe.
Excellent. We are in constant need of fresh water at Camp Cloudtop, and there are no underground sources we can tap it with wells. However, there is a unique variety of crystals we recently discovered which may enable us to obtain water through other means. These spring crystals can be found on Vor Sansaran to the east of here. I would have you and Amanalaine bring one back to us. You may have to contend with feral beasts which populate the lakes, not to mention Vanu scouts ranging from their nearby settlement. Of course, that all pales in comparison to keeping the young lord entertained, but you have doubtless grown accustomed to that by now. Good luck and be safe.
Gee, there's no underground sources of water around here. I hadn't thought about that.
As before, I ask that you brief Amanalaine on his mission in my stead. I think he may find the task more palatable coming from you. Right.
At least you'll find not talking to him much more palatable.
This is our punishment, isn't it?
Yes. Alright, has not changed. Lady Laniet told you to tell me about my mission once again? If I didn't know any better, I'd swear she's avoiding me. Anyway, what is it? A vital mission, on the success of which the very survival of Camp Cloudtop rests. The procurement of potable water.
Yeah, we'll go with that one.
Finally! It's about time she entrusted me with a mission of real import. Right then, let's go!
Amanalaine. Spoiled rich kid. I see the local wildlife continues to like me.
Yep. Decent point.
No, those two are on you.
You sure?
Yes.
going to end up having to deal with all of them.
Or at least these two.
So far, Mr. Paisa over there doesn't want any of this.
Good, he can stay over there. Honoroi?
I'd heard the minstrels' tales of these lakes, but I never honestly believed they were real. So this is the Vorsian Suran of legend. And nary a Vanu in sight. How disappointing. I could do with some sport. I know. Why don't you and I make it a competition? Whoever finds the superior specimen wins.
This is the
Honoroi,
sound
she'll
of my
judge your-
eyes rolling.
Just remember, don't suppress it. You'll flip yourself onto the floor. Unfortunately, I don't think your mic caught that.
My mic never catches me laugh. I don't understand why.
Honoroi shall judge our entries on size, purity, and, say, aesthetic sensibilities. Let us begin at once. Yeah, upper class twin.
Honoroi, do you believe this?
She would have stayed within sight.
Yeah. Time to go searching for a water crystal.
Hers is still feeling the thin air.
Yeah, she just doesn't have her usual spunk. Poor girl. She tries so hard.
Yeah.
Let's try
This
this.
is a really huge search area. This water crystal does not appear to exhibit the properties described by Lady Lanyette. Perhaps you should inspect another.
How about this one over here?
This
Nope.
water crystal, no. Same thing. At least very MSH. This crystal appears to be secreting a steady stream of water. Perhaps it is the spring crystal Lady Lanyette seeks.
Woohoo! Found it! Now we have to go find the rich, spoiled rich kid, don't we? Hold up a sec. He's a hunt target.
So he is. Ah!
Having problems?
Yeah, I couldn't get out of the chat box.
Oh, I hate when that happens.
Just the one.
Yep, Centario seal.
3 Centario seals. And 1,000 gil. And 14,000 XP.
Gil.
Alexia.
Okay, wait, that looks like MG. My guild doesn't look much better. Holy moly, when did I become so poor?
Eh?
I'm poorer than Theron. How did this happen?
We just haven't gotten that much money yet. We have, what, 600,000?
We can't even afford an apartment.
Really? Honoroi? Ah, Mr. Sistreth, have you brought your entry for the contest?
We have?
Spring crystal. A crystal so aspected to water that it feels wet to the touch. My understanding of such things is limited. But can this truly be used to draw moisture from the air like water from a pump? Fascinating. And not the last time they go into that. Okay, healing or casting 115. And shoot, what was it that they're offering?
Boots. Aiming, healing, casting.
Right.
At level 115.
Yep. 110. Everything is equal. They're both 110s. And my overall gear score is the same on both classes.
Sorry.
I'll go for the one that's currently getting the level.
Well then.
Wow. Woohoo!
We have more company chat. Yay. Really?
Yeah.
He came all the way
Don't lay
over
him
here
out.
to do this.
Yep. Okay. Back to my previously scheduled.
Gear sorting.
Okay. A series of unfortunate events. Yeah, that describes him all over. Honoroi is more than a little concerned for Lord Amanalane's well-being. Lord Amanalane has been gone for an awfully long time. Do you perchance see him while you're searching for your crystal? Oh. Even he must realize the dangers of wandering too far in such a place. Don't count on it. Mayhap I am worrying about nothing, but I must ask that you assist me in looking for him. We shall find him more quickly if we split up. Pray search the southeastern area of Vorser and Suran as swiftly as you are able, and rendezvous with me in the north. Farewell and good luck.
Good luck.
Do you suppose he's any more capable of fighting off the creatures here than Manalane is?
He might be more capable, actually. I know, that's a scary thought if you think about it. And off the search for Sansun. Sansera?
Or Sansera? I take it this is not our fate?
This is not our fate. Hello, Life Swing! Good to see you! As you can see, we are off doing questing in the Sea of Clouds. And chasing down spoiled rich kids who have too much hubris.
Upper class twin.
Yes, that's a good description of Lord of Manalane. Upper class twit.
You survey the surrounding area for a time, but see no sign of the Manalane. he's off searching elsewhere. Also not our fate.
Definitely not our fate. Not Midgard Sumner's fate either.
Yeah, well... too bad. Mistress Frith, Lord of Manalaine. Lord of Manalaine has been taken by the Vanu.
Oh no.
They had my lord surrounded. A whole gang of them. Please, you must come quickly. Oh, God.
Well, we did promise to keep him safe and keep an eye on him. We better take care of this.
Yeah. Not doing anything about this would be a poor way to repay Lord Idmon. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
So, earlier this week, currently, the nonfiction book I'm reading is Volume 3 of a 5-volume series on the 100 Years' War. It's a very good book, well written and everything. But, of course, it's, Middle Ages, and often he's talking about, what's going on in France. So I'm reading this one section, and all of a sudden I'm hearing it in Count Idmon's voice. And the worst thing is knowing that there's no way he'll ever do it.
Yeah, I know. Such is life. Unfortunately, it's not you.
Oh. Yeah, it's Sawyer.
Yeah, we have to do this separate. Okay, Oderoy, shall we?
Let's battle for a series of unfortunate events. How long were we waiting there?
Long enough?
Several hours. It was the middle of the afternoon. Vanu must have taken him to that village, mayhap to present to their chieftain. I have to say they're a very interesting design. I will make haste to the Rose House and tell Lady Laniat what has happened. Yet by the time I return with aid, it may already be too late. Forgive me for asking, Mrs. Frith, but should you spy an opportunity to sneak past the sentries and rescue Lord of Manalaine in my absence, I beg you to take it. I know he can be a trifle presumptuous and insensitive and, well, insufferable, but he doesn't deserve this.
It's okay, we've got this. Go hurry to Laniat.
I remember the fact of this. Okay. Fight our way through?
Yep. Unless you're a ninja.
I was looking for a way to sneak through.
I'm definitely kind of steamrolling a path here.
Yeah. He's a hunter here.
Oh, nice. The Madeline's crying for help.
I'm probably still a ways away. Find up here. You're not going to eat me, are you? That's not what you do to prisoners, is it? Madania, I'm over here! Netherlings come to free prisoners. Spread word like thunder and cast them into the sea.
Brambleweed rope. Shall I wait for you?
Please do. I won't be long.
Yeah, you weren't that far behind.
No, it was mostly just me waiting to see if there was a way to sneak in. And hiding.
Playing sneaky sneak?
Yeah, I was hoping for one. Phew. That was thoroughly unpleasant. Netherlings slink away like guileful Gaelicats. Rally, warriors of Gundu. Let none escape.
And now he runs like mud.
Yeah.
And Madeline the Lofty.
I'm picking on him.
Are you gonna run now, Madeline?
No, he's going to jog.
Now there he goes. He wasn't moving at all. And I don't
Yeah,
have
I
heal
had
yet.
that trouble.
He'll comes in another 4 levels, 3 levels.
Oh! Select the thing. They really do not want to flag. Okay. Tactical holy time. Oh, right, Ladonia. Marshafon, is that you? Thank heavens, get us out of here! The Madeline safe. We shall hold them off.
Thank you, Hutchaphone.
Come on,
I
Madeline.
wish I
it's
had
safe.
heal.
You're running. Oh, okay, maybe it's not that safe. Tab trigger.
Duty complete.
Ow. I'm still...
Reinforcements?
Let me guess, you're unused to wearing all this armor.
Yes. You should be close to the end, though.
I am.
Come on, Lane, you can do it. Move those stubby little feet.
Yeah, that's kind of the problem. Oh, I see what his problem is. No wonder he can't move around. Look at how flat those boots are.
I see what you did there.
Anger of Honu, chief of mighty Vondo, royals like blackest storm clouds. Offer netherlings to the white. Cloud sea swells, and he comes.
Uh-oh.
Is that what I think it is?
A bigger problem than dragons?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is.
The white, mighty Bismarck, lord of the mists! A flying whale? By the fury, it's a primal.
Oh, now he picks up speed.
We must away.
I think we're surrounded.
Damn! Bloody typical. All right, we're going in.
Aye, aye, Chief.
Dead.
All aboard!
Yeah, you don't want to...
That was close. I eat primals for breakfast, not the other way around. Oh, that was an adventure. Thank you, Sid.
Yes,
Manelaine, what do you have to say for yourself?
they're bloody typical. Frightened? Me? For a fleeting moment at most. Ha ha! You're not fooling anyone.
Archibald?
You're all of us still alive, my friends. Let us take solace in that most simple of blessings.
Sid?
Gods only know what might have happened had we not been around to save you. No need to thanks, though. It's not as if you haven't done the same for us on a few previous occasions. All right, more than a few.
Still, great timing, Sid.
Good to see
Thank
you
you.
too. It was but blind chance that brought us together this time, in case you were wondering. The Holy See has petitioned the Ironworks for assistance with this creation of theirs, the Protector. Currently, they just can't seem to get her flying. Yeah, we noticed. Anyway, I came to Camp Cloudtop to cast an eye over the ship, only to learn that you'd arrived some few days before with an Ashgardian lordling in tow. Small world, I thought. Just as said lordling's manservant skittered into view, babbling about his master having been captured, and you risking all to rescue him. And the rest, as they say, is history.
Yeah, well, you know how it goes.
I hate to cut short a reunion, but I am here on business after all, and the boys are already hard at work. Don't worry, old friends. We'll speak again soon, I promise. Maybe not the best of all possible Sids, but he's up there.
Yes. I still liked that one ranker ranking the Sids on the most important properties ever. It ranked all the Sids based on their beards.
Yes.
It was the best ranking article ever.
I don't know I'd go that far, but it was good.
Donut wheel.
Eh?
They're talking about donuts and chat. Live swing. There's a 24-hour donut shop not terribly far away, and I'm like, donut wheel.
Donut wheel. Yeah. The reward long in coming. Lord Manalaine appears to be rather pleased with himself. Very well. I admit it. It was an incredibly harrowing experience. I could very well have died, you know. Me! Ed!
Yeah!
Yes, we know. On the other hand, by risking life and limb in the line of duty, I did succeed in uncovering the existence of a new primal. And that, old girl, is no small feat.
We could have done that without you.
Yeah. I have made a historic discovery. A fact even Lady Laniat will have no choice but to acknowledge. Yes, I'm rather looking forward to basking in the sunshine of her praise. Speaking of which, isn't it time we made our triumphant return? Oh, this I gotta see. You have any popcorn? We're gonna want it.
Nope, I know where we can get good donuts.
How do I look? Dashing as always, with a suitable sprinkling of old dirt and sweat? Excellent. Let us return to Lady Laniat at once.
Manalaine.
Even after everything he has been through, he manages to remain so optimistic.
Well, he's your little brother. What do you want?
Yeah.
Yes, Ripley, that is exactly the case. But it'll be some time before anything. Yeah.
Look out, they bite.
They like me. They really, really like me. I don't know if that's a good thing.
Delicious. Warlock, which is the D&D derived RPG favored, at least used to be, probably still is at Caltech. They came up with it. They house ruled it themselves. One of the things you can do while you're rolling up a character is roll a percentage die for small benefits or problems. And one of the bad ones is smells and tastes delicious, which means your character will be the first one attacked in any wild animal encounter.
Honoroi?
Thank you, Mistress Frith. Thank you. If you'd not rushed to his aid, I dare not think what would have happened.
Yeah, he would have been pasty-tarted. And fed to a whale.
Yeah, that would have been bad. On the other hand, they might have simply tempered him. And him working for the Primal might actually help us.
Hush you! No bad thoughts. I bonk you on the head with the bonk stick. Bonk!
Ow!
Praise Haloni, I feared the worst. What happened out there?
Lots.
A primal? Are you sure?
Very.
Yet, now that I think of it, this Bismarck is reminiscent of the white whale of Vanu legend, a massive creature said to swim in the sea of clouds.
Yeah, that would be right for a Primal. From what I have learned of comparable summonings, the presence of Vanu's god would certainly explain the sudden change in their behavior towards the people of Camp Cloudtop. You mean to say that they have fallen under the Primal's influence? I recall reading of such things in the documents provided by Master Alphino. Aren't we forgetting something important, Lady Laniette? A little recognition for the hero of the hour, a few choice expressions of gratitude, respect, admiration, and so on?
Why, yes, you're right, of course. Mistresses Frith deserve all that and more for having risked their lives in search of such esteemed personages.
Well, if there is naught else to discuss, I would depart for Ishgard forthwith. The Holy See and the Temple Knights must be informed of this new threat without delay.
But of course, Mistresses Frith, you have done more than enough here. Pray return to Ishgard with Lord Hodgefon and give my warmest regards to the Count.
So that's it then. No more forays into enemy territory? Very well, I can see my services are no longer needed. Take care, Lady Laniette. May our next meeting take place under more felicitous circumstances. All's well that ends well, eh? To the airship landing, then. We can speak on the journey home. Okay, I was thinking that this section went a little longer. Laniette?
Oh, sorry. All things considered, Manolane came through relatively unscathed. More the pity, he might have learned something otherwise.
Sorry, I'll make sure he takes more damage next time.
Damned with faint praise, woman!
Yes, no doubt the lady is thinking, let's keep that moment as far away as mortally possible.
And yeah, that won't be the last time we see that barrel-rolling whale.
No. One of our primary missions is to take care of primals.
And spoiler, they never get the protector moving. I've never seen it move from that spot. It is a full-time, 100%.
One bit in the story where it moves.
Nope. It is a 100% hanger queen.
Yeah, that much is true. Not a design I would be in a hurry to imitate.
No. Hello, Mr. Airship Attendant. We'd like to,
We've boarded your airship so we can go board another airship.
Yes.
I confess, I've always been rather fond of airship travel. The chill of the wind upon your face, the warmth of the blood pumping in your veins from the excitement. I find the whole experience incredibly invigorating. Or mayhap it is simply the joy of having cheated death yet again. In any event, I must make for the congregation and inform Sir Emeric of all that has occurred. Emanelaine should have returned to the manor by now. Why not go and see if he has recovered from his ordeal? Better me than you.
And we better report into the Count and give an accurate portrayal of what actually happened.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Because you know Emanelaine won't.
No, I'm sure it'll be perfectly accurate. At least as far as what he remembers.
Again, I state we better report to the Count and give an actual accurate report of what happened. Because Emanelaine won't.
Yes, it'll be a miracle if he even mentions the buns.
Honoroi?
My lord the Count was utterly beside himself, Mr. Srith. 'Tis a mercy you were not here to witness it. Oh dear.
Right. Honoroi probably gave the proper accurate version.
Yeah.
Emanelaine.
I think Emanelaine, all he got was the version from Emanelaine, and he knows how to read between the lines.
This is true. Emanelaine is his son.
Oh yeah. Oh wow. Oh, it's you, Ladonia. Gods, did he have to strike me so hard? Oh dear. Father, he did not approve of how I handled matters in Camp Cloudtop. How I endangered the lives of others through my own recklessness and incompetence. It's not easy playing the hero, is it?
He will never learn his lesson.
Playing the hero is the problem. Honoroi, you're way too good for him.
But remember, the Count is mad because he cares.
Oh yeah. Poof! Like Mage 54.
Woohoo! I'm still 51. Past the middle of 51, just barely, but 51.
Yep. Now I'm 53 again.
Arturo?
Arturiel? Over the wall. Lord Arturiel is less than eager to brief you on his mission. Let us begin anew, Mr. Sisfreth. I am Sir Arturiel de Fortin, eldest son of Count Idmond de Fortin. You will forgive me my outburst, I hope. I meant no disrespect. I merely consider myself equal to the duties entrusted to me. Unlike some. No, you can name names. We know who you mean.
Yes, we totally know who you mean.
Archifon has spoken of you often. If you're even half the woman he claims, I shall be glad to have you at my side. To the matter at hand, then. We will be assessing my esteemed compatriots of houses Durandare and Zamel. You are aware of our friendly rivalry, I take it? Well, suffice it to say, the prospect of assisting said houses does not fill me with joy. However, it is the will of the Holy See that we set aside our differences at this critical juncture. We shall speak more of that anon. First, we must need secure transport to Falcon's Nest. Let us make for the Chocobo stables and foundation.
Toriel's not that bad. He's a lot better than his little brother, that's for certain.
Well, the nice thing is both of them grow.
Mm-hmm.
A Manaling grows, Arturial less grows and more just kind of warms up to you and you get to know him better.
Well, a Meneling grows and then they've kind of backwritten him, which I'm a little grumpy about.
Yeah. Because I actually like the both of them.
Eventually.
I actually kind of like Madeline. I just keep very firmly in mind he is an upper class twit.
Yes, he is.
He is at the end a well-meaning one, but he's still an upper class twit. I've secured chocobo porters for the two of us. The chocobo keep has yours.
Hello, Monsieur Chocobo Keep.
Greetings, Mistresses Frith. I've saddled the black chocobos for your journey to the Western Highlands, as per Artorial's instruction. Will this be your first time riding a black chocobo, may I ask?
I think so.
If so, you're in for a treat. As I dare say you know, this particular breed can fly. We have flying chocobos, kind of. Boy, redoing this has really kind of screwed up this part of the chain.
A little, yeah.
Given the right conditions, they can carry you quite high, too, even over Snowcloak. You needn't worry about directing the bird, of course. Like all porters, she's trained to carry you to your destination all by herself, so just relax and enjoy the view. Oh, but be sure not to relax your grip, will you? 2 hands on the reins at all times, if you please. Travel to Falcon's Nest. Oof.
Keep your hands and legs inside the ride at all times.
Earth's Western Highlands. Kinda cold.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
To the
yeah.
frozen wastes of the Western Highlands, once verdant tracts made pallid by the calamity. Beyond the towering wall of ice, to lands long forsaken that the knights of Ishgard strove tirelessly to reclaim. To the hamlet of Falcon's Nest, once abandoned, now freed of its pall of snow and ash, she came.
Now, for the people who had come here and originally played 1.0, all this land was green and sunny and farming fields. This was actually originally a playable zone. Not so much now.
No. In fact, right now it is a very dangerous zone over here.
Thank you, Mr. Chocobo Porter. And quick touchy down here.
This zone gets dangerous.
Touchy.
And back up to our quest.
Yep. Well, this place is kind of suffering from not so much global warming as climate change.
Yeah. As kind of mentioned, the calamity, and they talk about it some more later, the calamity is what caused this area to freeze over. Apparently, it just froze really solid right after the calamity, and the temperature is slowly starting to climb back upwards.
Mm-hmm.
5 years, and it's still a snowy wasteland, so it's going to be a long time. The world looks quite different when viewed from the back of an airborne chocobo, does it not? I wouldn't know. They cut out that cine. I still find the experience strangely liberating. The business. Sir Redwald is in charge here. He should be expecting us. And I can see him from here.
Hello, Mr. Redwald.
It's been far, far too long, Lord Otaria. And who might your companions be? Pray forgive our lateness, Sir Redwald. I present to you Ladonia and Rena Frith, wards of House Fortom. Ah, yes, of course. Lord Drillamon spoke of you. I, Sir Redwald of House Durandare, do bid you welcome to Falcon's Nest.
Ah, good old Trollamon. Hope he's doing well.
We are both eager to contribute to the settlement's restoration. How may we be of service? Before we speak of that, would I be correct in assuming that Mistresses Frith are unfamiliar with our recent history? Then, with your permission, I shall recount the tale for their benefit.
Ooh, can I get a cup of tea? This might take a while.
Boy, is it cold. As you may know, Falcon's Nest was once a hamlet with a small garrison of knights and some few villagers. And then came the calamity. When it became clear that the snow would not stop falling, we had no choice but to order a complete withdrawal. The settlement and the entirety of the Western Highlands were to be abandoned. Abandoned to the heretics. Lady Iceheart and her kind have walked these lands with impunity ever since. Aye, but no longer. The Holy See has commanded the reclamation of the Western Highlands and the expulsion of heretical elements. Falcon's Nest is key to accomplishing these objectives, but as you can see, rebuilding the hamlet will be no small undertaking. Our craftsmen require support and protection. Any assistance you can offer will be greatly appreciated. As promised, we of House Fortom are at your disposal, Sir Renwald. Need but tell us where to begin. Yeah, we're in need of a history lesson. Can we do it indoors?
Yeah. At least we're both dressed a little more warmly than normal.
Yeah. It's not gonna last. Work in progress. Sir Redwald would have you assist the craftsmen rebuilding the fortifications of Falcon's Nest. We don't have any crafting classes. Several craftsmen in service to House Zamel are contributing to the restoration of Falcon's Nest. These men and women are quite skilled at building and repairing fortifications, but their progress has been hampered by a number of factors. Rose, their foreman, tells me he has need of women with your talents. Would you be so kind as to seek him out?
Pernason?
Ishgard's proud standard flies over Falcon's Nest once more. We must see that it remains so. That's it, huh?
That's it. Artoriel?
Sir Redwald and I are discussing how to deal with the heretics in this region. In the meantime, I ask that you see to other matters.
Yes, sir.
He's delegating. Contingency supplies. Narterel grows worried about the supply stores at Falcon's Nest. Not so, but not so worried that he won't give us free food.
Apparently not.
You'd like to help out, would you? I suppose there's something you might be able to lend a hand with. Rather short of foodstuffs. Plenty of Steinbocks wandering around just outside the fortress. Please slay a few of them and bring me their meat. I'd say 3 should be enough for the time being. It's horrible stuff. It's tough like boot leather and tastes like it too. And we can't afford to be picky around here, especially not with our food stores looking the way they do. I don't know. That looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Fruit and everything.
Solbene? Oh, you're speaking to me. Sorry, I spend so much time alone with these old papers. I really do wish the other soldiers had done a better job organizing their records before the calamity.
Oh dear.
Good luck! We're out of here.
Face down primal, sure. Paperwork, no way.
Why do you think we keep Tatara around?
Stolen goods. Orion is lost in thought.
I look worried, you say? Nothing of the sort. I was simply thinking about something. The rebuilding of Falcon's Nest, in fact. The damage from the calamity and the freezing winds it brought with it was tremendous. Even the rats fled, driven out by the cold. When the imposter Gilamae dealt with, we can move forward with the rebuilding of the fortifications. I'm truly delighted and proud to be part of it, but it's no simple task. The heretics and various supporters are obviously still a major concern, and the high houses have had their squabbles and their disputes with the citizenry. Frankly, there's no end to the difficulties we face. Just yesterday, some valuable supplies went missing, stolen from within the very fortress right beneath our noses. We've no leads, and we don't have any resources to scour the highlands looking for these supplies. But if you happen to see a group of suspicious-looking fellows carrying a large crate with them, it may well be our stolen goods. Please recover them for us. Here's Roth. Hey, Roth, what do you got for us?
Yes, I'm Roth. Who might you be?
We're here to assist with Lord RTL.
Ah, the promised help. Glad to have you aboard. I have the honor of overseeing this fine mess you see before you. Sent me over on one of them black birds, same as you, to build and mend and tell the others how to build and mend. I fear you take me, this ice is bloody unnatural how fast it forms. That would be true. It's icicle sprites, I tell you. Mark my words, there's pockets of them here and there just waiting for me to turn my back so they can sneak out and do their dirty work. So I need you to search the hamlet and put an end to it. If you stand watch long enough, you're sure to find them. You don't say. And this has worked well for you, huh?
Apparently.
Hasn't gotten rid of
Let's
them
do the
yet.
north one first and circle down.
Right.
Ooh, a destination.
My favorite kind.
I think this one has bad boys. It's all glowy purple and stuff. Yep, there's one.
Ah, yes, the mogfoil.
Yes, the
leave
melodious
home without
mogfoil. I love this mogfoil.
Yes. Over here.
Ah, so it is.
You went right by it.
I didn't see it. No, I'm half blind. That's B2. Boo, Doodles. Boo!
Oh dear.
Instead of looking for ice sprites, we're looking for ice 7-ups.
Right.
Now the question is, do we want to go out or continue on this and hope the MSQ kind of points us that direction, which I think it will.
We're pretty much on top of 11.
Yeah, we'll turn this MSQ in and then call it a night here.
Yeah. A very chilly night.
Yes. It get cold in them there hills.
Huh. Now there's women that look like they found their marks. They're just the sort we need around here. The kind that'll hop to when they see a task undone.
Yeah, I'll take the chest of scouting. And throw that on Ninja.
Spending. 115 still?
115, yep.
130. 130. Time to add to the bottle cap collection.
I have proper ninja pajamas. Yay!
And we'll grab that next week.
Yes, we will.
Okay, I did not think we were going to get out of Sea Cloud that fast.
Well, part of the problem is that they'll keep sending us back here for side quests.
Yes, yes.
I'm like on this little itty bitty stool in between everything.
Yes.
Don't know why it put
Yes,
me
you
here.
are.
I thought I was closer to the bench. In any case, thank you all for joining us since it is that time and Ladonia has work in the morning and I have no idea
And-
when my next, if I'm going to work tonight or work tomorrow or do need to get the accounting
there
done.
is a little bit of business to mention.
Hmm?
We'll have a small interruption to this next week.
Ah, right! Valentine's Day! Or sorry,
Valentine's
Valentine's Day!
Yes. So we'll be heading back to warmer climes for the beginning of next week. Thank goodness. It's cold here.
Yes, yes, it is cold!
That cook fire over there is not nearly enough.
At least we're in here where it can the heat can kind of gather and get trapped. If we were outside, yeah, it's going to get real nippy.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, next week will be St. Valentine's and then back onto the stuff around here. And
Yep.
of course, excuse me, we've got Palace of the Dead on Saturday,
Mm-hmm.
which we should get into what? Past 150, I think.
Yeah, I think we finished at like 130, so probably another 30 levels or so.
Yeah. We'll see how that
So
goes.
160, maybe 170. So yeah, probably 160.
In any case, you all have a great evening. Be safe, be well. Thank you so much for joining us. We actually enjoy having you guys along for this.
Yes, yes. Thank you everyone for coming along.
And we will see you next week. Good night, all.
Good night.